The confidence building process that is Pluto leaving your fellow signs, right? So if you're cardinal, mutable, or if you're fixed, right? But then it moves into the fixed. This is a different process. I don't know what it's going to be over time because Pluto was kicking behind and not taking names for years before I think we got into understanding that things were really being ripped up and changed and that a foundation was being redone in this world. And it shook the confidence of a lot of, I think, cardinal signs. I think that we, especially as an Aries, right? We are so used to getting up and going and doing what the heck we want to do with no barriers, no barrier to entry, just, whatever. We're headed into what we want to do, and it's just what it's going to be. We're leaders like that, right? But the pump your brakes player that is Pluto for us these past 16 years before it left, like I think we all looking over our shoulder like, who back there? Like, before making moves, right? Also taking away from people what they thought was their power. I think that a lot of very negative people played into the negativity of Pluto with negative stuff, but I don't, and I think that they don't even know it, being very honest. Hello. And so welcome. I don't make live streams for kids, but I don't talk about stuff that's like out of the way. Hello, everybody, welcome. Um, there's just so much that we've been trying to do over the years, and so much was being ripped off. Welcome to everyone. Everything was being ripped up, right? And so as we are in the process of coming out of it, we got this world stage that we looking at. And I know a lot of people don't look at things from an astrological standpoint. They kind of think, yeah, right, whatever. But these planets got something to say, and they're not being stuff that doesn't happen during transits that are not like these. It's like, you kind of live in a fair to midland life, you kind of cool. But then when these transits come through and you look at them in history, you realize, we'll see. You realize, hello everyone. Hello, Reyes from India. Um, yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah. hmm but you realize that you may have been attributing decisions to parents, to grandparents, people affecting your life in a very negative way, people passing away, all that kind of stuff. And then you realize, hold up, a lot of people were going through this. And we know that a lot of people go through things similarly while we are on this planet, all of us together. But nonetheless, while that's happening, there is still abundance here. But I'm telling you, we couldn't see the forest for the trees for the past 16 years, most of us cardinal signs. And we are used to, putting our foot down and hitting the ground running and getting things done. I know that I am, for certain. There's another cat in my house that I thought was gone. You know how you have a soft spot for animals? I got a soft spot for cats, right? And so I had two of my own, but one was kind of like a confirmed bachelorette. She refuses to stay in the house. So fixed, you get her shots and all that kind of stuff. She goes out, she goes out, she comes back. Now, when it gets to be winter up here, my girl's in the house and she ain't going outside, right? Well, one of the other kittens that I got became a mature queen and had kids. Two of them survived. She had a litter of one. He's sitting in the middle of my living room. I thought he was gone. And then she had a litter of four. And one of those lasted. She runs in and out of here. And so I take care of all of them. They're all fixed, all that kind of stuff. But one thing about it is that when cats are seriously unruly, it's just like, okay, y'all outside cats. The mother is perfect. She sits where she's supposed to. She does what she's supposed to. I'm cool with her, right? Until she decides she's making a statement for me, and then we going at it. It's a personal thing. Hey, everybody. No, I'm not going to search that on Google because I don't trust. I don't trust that people are on here. I don't trust that people are on here just to be. I wish people was on here just to be nice, but I don't know what that is. I'm not looking it up in Google. Plain and simple, it's not happening. So, what I love about live streaming at YouTube is that more people come in. I think it's different than live streaming when I was trying to live stream at TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, right? YouTube is just, this is just a totally different app. And I have been saying that for years to people, and I like it. I'm not always here putting on content, but now I am, because one of the great things about YouTube is that people can come and watch your videos, and YouTube will pay your channel as it becomes more popular for you to host commercials and all that kind of stuff on your channel, which is awesome. Because what does that do? That takes the pressure off what we saw was over at TikTok. I swear to God, I don't understand. Like they're selling everything over there. If it's not nailed down, and if it's in the imaginary quantum world, they're selling it. Okay? And I'm just like, one more time, and you now seeing a move to the Flip app, right? Because Flip looks like it's ready to receive them. It's the closest thing to a TikTok, because TikTok Shop had taken over, and Flip kind of has their thing over there. But man, already everybody's a guru. Everybody know everything. I'm like, Dad, we're not trying to figure out the rules of engagement here. We're just transferring, and we're all the guru. I don't think so. And now, and you get to see now the glitches of human beings and understanding. So it was your bright idea to put up the videos that just came through your channel at TikTok, and just throw them all up over at Flip. Like, we're seeing this 2 times this week. You know what I mean? Like, in 2 different platforms, which a lot of people do. I was doing it at one time too, but began to really understand that, like, the vibe here is just so different. And I love to go live here. If you look at my channel, I have a lot of live videos. Hello, Javon. You're a scientist. Yes, who is Javon? Who is Javon? Like, what's up with Javon? Did Javon do something bad? No, I don't speak Spanish. Sometimes I'm around. Do I? Who? Like I said, y'all get on here. No, I don't speak that. I don't know what that is. Sometimes I get around, like I'm around for the past certain amount of years. I have been heavily around the Spanish community. So when I hear it, I can understand certain words. A lot, but then sometimes this the kicker, because my brain has been fused with all kinds of languages, right? This is what'll happen. I will answer somebody in French real quick, or because I was taking a Yoruba class, and I've been around the Yoruba culture for a minute, so I was taking the actual words, learning how to, kilofe, and it's hola, like all that kind of stuff, right? Different languages, right? Bonjour, that type of thing. But my first language outside of English is French. It's Latin, French. We'll put it right there at those 2. And I studied them for years. And then kind of, over time, you don't study them, you use it. If you don't use it, you lose it. But apparently not, because when I started taking the Yoruba classes, I was answering people in French. I'm around people sometimes who are speaking to me in Spanish, and I'll respond in French. I'm like, I'm not French, but you know what I mean? Like, for some reason, I'm dreaming in French just before one of my granddaughters was born, talking about un gâteau. But Her ancestors are French. That's the craziness. So I guess that they were real close to me at that time. Because they were like, yeah, un gâteau, the baby, you'll be like the baby, it's un gâteau pour le bébé. And so I'm hearing this in my sleep, right? So I don't speak other languages, but I speak other languages sometimes. Do I speak? I don't know what Bumba Clot is. Really? You got to get it together, nobody. Like, what's up? No, I'm reading the chat. I'm just reading it late. You got issues. Oh my goodness. I wish I did, Anna Maria Troya. Yeah, manifestation is real. It is. Manifestation is real because this is a very abundant planet, but people don't know that they are a part of the abundance quotient that's on this planet. And that's really why people are like, does it work? Does it work? It works. It's just, the problem is we first off have had our brains worldwide. The world leaders came together some, we'll say at least 100 to 1,500 years ago, even more, and decided that they needed to have a class or a race of people worldwide that were working for them. That's really what it boils down to. So all of our brains in schools were trained to respond and continue to get more productivity for these people. So that means that there's so much more gray matter that we're not tapping into. Yes, it works. Yeah, and not only that, God will speak to you through you. And you'll see all kinds of light. You'll see lights around you just going off. That happens to me. And I don't have anything wrong with my eyes. Other than an astigmatism. And as I get older, things far away, you're like, what the heck is that? But I don't have anything wrong with my eyes. I'm not a person that was seeing things I'm not supposed to be seeing. But I'm a spiritualist too. So I know what to tell the doctor I'm seeing. Because he's like, your uncle's over there in the corner and he got something to say to you. That's not something to say to the doctor. He don't care about no mess like that. And so before you know it, you'll either be written up for some psychiatric where they want to grab you and throw you in somewhere, or you keep your mouth shut and just see cousin or uncle in the corner and mind your business. You know what I'm saying? La Pipa del Mono, I have no idea what you're asking. I make a lot of spiritual videos, Chikulia. Go to my channel, you'll see. There are little kids trolling. I see. Okay. Yeah, I make a lot of spiritual. I'm a spiritualist. So I talk about a lot of things spiritual. I talk about manifestation all the time. Like right now, here goes a manifestation tip. And this is how you change so you can understand it's coming to you. God is living through you all the time. God is living through all of us at all times, and we're having experiences and doing all kinds of things, wanting to see how big and amazing and what type of energy you can step into and tap into and make its life even more interesting. I have a cat in here on something. We can ready to have us a whole argument, me and this cat. Ebony, get me and this cat. Ebony, stay off my counters. But yes, I'm here to tell you that for real, manifestation works. And when you realize that now, like take for instance, I'm very nervous when I'm on highways with other people that are driving. There's another cat somewhere. One moment, people. I got to go address the cats. They're getting on my counters. And I don't like that. I really don't. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Who is on something? Get out. You gotta go. You have to go. Oh, girl. I'm coming with a broom. No, it's time to go. No, no. Go. Go. Yeah. Keep going. Me and this cat, we're going to have issues. Okay, everybody. So, essentially, let me look at the chat, see what's going on. It was a genuine question. Wow, so much. I probably would have my granddaughters do it, though. I'm doing good today. Oh, okay. No, you probably do know. You probably went to my channel and was looking around to see things. There's manifestation work. I believe so. Do you? I have this cat in here. She's driving me crazy. She has to go. This, come on with it. That is not cool. Blushing? You see blush? I don't know about that. You saw me laughing a little bit. I get that. But I got this cat over here who will not get the point. But yeah, I wonder what the Eagles are doing. I haven't gotten a call. I shouldn't say that because he's gonna call and knock my complete live off. But yes, manifestation definitely works. No, I don't live in India. No, I'm not married. Close to it, but no. Mm-mm. I really love the live component over here at YouTube. I do not know what's different than this, like with Twitch, right? But I like the live component over here. I do. Oh, well, thank you. I love it. They could have. They could have. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to pop off. I have to chase a cat that is in my kitchen going crazy, and I hear her, and it's making me like this. I gotta go. Y'all enjoy your Sunday. Have a good one.